I just keep wondering why the Buhari and his, whatever people he has surrounding him, why they would rather choose Loretta Onochie as INEC commissioner, because now it has been revealed again that she has a suit against her of over 1 billion naira. Wow. And yet our president is pressing that she becomes the INEC commissioner. Like, who does that? INEC is one independent body that should not be picked by any party, but the way things are going, it obviously shows that President Buhari is doing everything, to totally be in control, because that is what is happening right now. And if Nigerians are not smart enough, this is exactly some of the things that will be used against Nigerians when it comes to election, because by the time the All Progressive Congress has all their people in place to run that election, then tell me what other party will be able to stand against them. Remember how they stood against the former president Goodluck Jonathan back then in 2015, where he was not able to even win, as a lot of local government and even a lot of states, because these guys have placed their people over his party, especially that of the INEC chairman back then, Atahiru Jega. You can imagine what he did at the very point where election was supposed to take place. You can imagine the kind of disappointment he caused at that time. So definitely they are trying to pull other stunts so that that election will not be free and fair, and that election will just be concluded that they are the winners. So definitely there is a lot that these guys are putting in place to ensure that other other uh, uh, guys that'll be running for presidency, will not be able to win over the All Progressive Congress. So I wonder why Onochie is head bent on becoming INEC commissioner. Imagine the last time she even denied being a member of the All Progressive Congress. She denied a lot of things, and even the president was, in support of her. But now that she even has a libel suit against her, so why is she still insisting on running for that position? There are so many things surrounding her that just doesn't approve of her being the, INEC commissioner. But anyway, let us find out more in this detail, because, of course, she has been running her mouth actually. But let's see what she has to say and all of the libel suits that has been leveled against her. Well, more details, guys, but please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, like, and also share this video. Okay, my dear people, without further ado, let us get into the details of this report. It says that the NDDC fraud court orders hearing of 1 billion naira libel suit against Loretta Onochie. A high court of the Federal Capital Territory FCT on Monday ordered that hearing in the 1 billion naira libel suit against former presidential aide Mrs. Loretta Onochie should proceed with or without her defense. Onochie, who was the senior special assistant to the President Muhammad Buhari on new media, has since been nominated for the position of National Commissioner for the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). The suit was filed against her by the senator representing Delta North Senatorial District in Senate, Senator Peter N1bn, who claimed that Onochie defamed his reputation with a post on her Facebook where she called him a thief, as well as an embezzler of funds by collecting contracts from Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) without executing them. Besides, N1bn, who is the chairman, Senate House Committee on Niger Delta, said the alleged defamatory statements complained against were made on June 8 through an article she posted and published on her Facebook page. Loretta Onochie, the senator, captioned NDDC, "The chicken comes home to roast." But in the suit before the FCT High Court, the claimant, through his counsel, Dr. Daniel Bwala, is urging the court to declare that Onochie's post and publication amounts to libel. At the resumed hearing of the case on Monday, counsel to the claimant, Andrew Abogede, who represented his principal, Dr. Walla, informed the court of the absence of the defendant, that is ONOCHIE, in court. The counsel said this was despite the fact that the order for substituted service issued by the court against her had been complied complied with and hearing notices duly served on her. Abogede consequently prayed the court to allow the claimant to proceed with the case. In his short ruling, Justice Yusuf Halilu held that there was clear evidence before the court that the defendant was duly served with the originating processes and hearing date. He held that the defendant has a choice of attending court and cannot be forced to be in court. Once service is affected on a defendant, such a defendant has a choice whether to attend court or not. However, a defendant is bound by the decision of the court once there is evidence of service on him. I have seen that the defendant have been served and we can't continue to wait for her. The defendant shall be put on notice on the next hearing date. The judge thereafter ordered the claimant to serve hearing notice on the defendant through substituted means and adjourned the case to October 18 for hearing. In the suit, Senator N1bn chronicled the alleged offensive statements as follows: I was at an event in his hometown when he spoke in our Anomia language, declaring himself a thief. I am an Ada Anoma. I was raised in Anoma land. We do not take what belongs to others, let alone pride ourselves in being thieves. The question Senator N1bn has refused to answer is to tell Niger Delta citizens and Nigerians his role in the award of contracts for the provision of 4,800 plastic desks and chairs for primary school and secondary school pupils in 9 states in the Niger Delta in 2016, with an award of contract letters dated 22nd September 2016. The contract sum was for 3.6 billion naira. The revelation in the award of the said contract are mind-boggling, disturbing, and appalling. Using 11 different companies and business names which were awarded the contracts are owned by or traceable to one and the same person, being Senator Peter N1bn. The said company's business names are NIM Integrated Service, The Towers Construction and Allied Service Limited, Franston Nigeria Enterprises, Edry Hyde Company, Isumabe UK Global, Benchmark Construction at Allied Service, Milestone Allied Builders Limited, Nelpat Nigeria Company, AG Town Ventures, Eden Doma Star International, and Antlers Construction and Allied Works Limited. The inventory recorded shows that these items were supplied and received on Senator N1bn's business premises and warehouse, not to the beneficiaries. Meanwhile, the contracts were awarded to him. So this is a case that ONOCHIE and this senator has been fighting for a long time. Well, that case is still in court. She said he is a thief and he called himself a thief, and that case would continue. So guys, that is it. Thank you for listening. Drop a comment. Tell us what you think about these libel suits and also about ONOCHIE's nomination as INEC chairman, commissioner. So guys, that is it. Thank you for listening. Drop a comment. Give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.